Is this the best third baseman in Diamond Dynasty history? Nah, probably not. But Scott Rolen's our first big Legends and Flashbacks collection. Spent hundreds of thousands of millions of stubs to get this card on our team. I'm currently making an undefeated push in ranked seasons to World Series. 24-4 on the year. 1-0 here in season number 2, 68 points away from making World Series division. We want to win this game. We want to stay undefeated. We want Scott Rolen to have the best debut that I've ever had. I got him batting leadoff. Okay, let me probably move the face cam up here for the day, and it's gonna look kind of sick. You can see my pitcher right now, Roger Clemens, the red MVP with the red Gold Glove winner side by side. My first time this year facing Bob Gibson. I was kind of hoping to face a lefty of Scott Rolen, but he's good versus righties too. This dude is 36-29 on the year. We are playing on Hall of Fame difficulty. I have not played an online game here in a few days. Average is looking pretty similar. It looks like we're about evenly matched. Some categories I'm better, some categories... Wait, am I better? Maybe I'm better on everything. Never mind. But anyways, man, we're trying to get this win today. We got Roger Clemens on the mound, Mike Trout, that leadoff hitter for our opponents. Scott Rolen's going to be playing at third base today. We'll see if we could get him the ball, get it in his hands a little bit, see how that Gold Glove defense actually is. Oh. I was trying to strike Trout out, missed my spot a little bit, but it's an easy out number 1. This pitch was really good for me earlier in the year. Let's see how it is right now. First one of the day. I'm throwing like that. That's gonna break my perfect game and my no-hitter. Oh my god, that's tragic. Perfect game. That's a ground rule double, I guess. Perfect game, no-hitter gone. Very late for the timing from J-Ram too. That's just where the shift is beating me there. Now, the only way that that's gonna actually be sad is if that run comes around to score. But we strike out Jorge Polanco. Is he going to start trying to go to third? Nah. So 2 outs. I still want a ground ball or something to Scott Rolen. I want Scott Rolen to be able to show off that Gold Glove defense because he is a Gold Glove card. 3-2 to Tony Clark. We'll run the slider in, strike him out here. Pretty easy watch. No, he lays off of it. 2 on, 2 down. Ketel Marte coming up. I'm a little bit scared now. 3-run bomb. Hilarious. Oh, and like... Those runs are all earned. They are. But it's crazy to think of that very late time and hit wouldn't have happened. We would have been out of the inning too. Now, that was just a bad pitch by me, I guess. Scott Rolen, we're really going to need you to have a good debut now, man. We're already down by 3, and he hasn't even had his first at-bat yet. 0-2 to Mickey Mantle. Let's just get a strikeout here or something. I kind of regret that pitch that we gave up the homer on. Yeah, especially because we've had some strikeouts, some pitches out of the zone. Like, I didn't need to give him anything hittable. Scott Rolen, my first time facing this Bob Gibson card this year. My first time using Scott Rolen. Let's try to have a good debut. Oh, okay. I thought that was going to be a ball a little bit. Bob Gibson definitely throwing gas. Wow, that's nasty. All right, I'm already down 0-2. Nah, no chance we strike out. Can I get a redo? Can we get a redo, please? Oh, my God. All right. Now I need everybody to step it up. I need Scott Rolen to get another at-bat as soon as possible. Terrible. 3 pitches, 3 strikes. Watch 2 of them. Chase a ball for strike 3. Terrible, man. That was just... What? Oh, and that... See, I'm chasing. I'm getting like over anxious now. We're down 3-0. We watch like really good pitches for strikes, and then I watch. Oh my god. Okay, this is probably the worst start to a game I've had the entire year. The good news is it can only get better. See, look at that. We take a ball. Okay, we take a ball. Gil Hodges breaking up that perfect game, breaking up that no-hitter guaranteed. Dude, Bob Gibson seems kind of nasty. Wait, I might have to pick up this card. I might have picked up this card too. I think I did. All right, man. Bob Gibson giving me some trouble to start the game. That is not what we wanted to see. My biggest goal right now. Get Scott Rolen as many ABs as possible. We're down 3-0. I don't want to lose either. I want to try to get an undefeated run to World Series. Dude, I'm chasing balls. I feel like I've only swung at pitches out of the zone so far. Oh, beautiful. Stay fair. That's good timing. Let's go, Gil. I knew he was breaking up the perfect game, the no-hitter. I almost said the shutout too, but I wasn't sure. But no, there it goes. I wish Scott Rolen would have done that, but now we're just one batter closer to getting Scott Rolen another AB. Ooh. Did we have good timing? No, we're way too late. All right, man. I'm seeing him a little bit better. I hate that. I hope we beat it out. We don't. Ugh. I mean, at least we got one run back. Like, no perfect game. No no-hitter. Probably the worst thing I could have done in Scott Rolen's AB. Literally, we watched 2 strikes, and then I got a ball, and I swung at it. It wasn't even a full swing either. It was a check swing that we just went around on for strike 3, man. Absolutely tragic. Can't have that happen again. I'm down 3-1. It does seem like my opponent's selling out a little bit for the hard stuff, which would make sense. That kind of seems to be the way to do it sometimes. The sinker is what we gave up the homer on. I think I had maybe thrown 1 sinker before that point. I think the fastball might be a little bit better choice for me so far. It's kind of seeming that way. Splitter, though, seems good. Yeah, oh, no. Oh, man. Having that jammed hit, and then we walked him, too. It wasn't even another hit. We walked him. And then I gave up a 3-run bomb, and like these strikeouts especially have made me kind of think I shouldn't have given up those 3 runs. I should have made a better, yeah, I should have made a better pitch decision. My opponent's not been able to, like, he's been laying off of some stuff, but just not having a good enough eye where I absolutely needed to start him off with a sinker pretty much down the middle. And then we give up a 3-run bomb. That's tough, but it happens. My fault. That's the biggest thing, too. I got to try to learn from my mistakes. We got to try to bounce back. Can't let it affect us. Got to learn from it. See, 0-2. I'm not gonna throw him a hittable pitch. Swing at it. I dare you. And he did. See, way better. Way better top of the second compared to the top of the first. Gill with the base hit. We're to the part of my lineup, I think, where it's all righties. Or do I? No, I have a switch hitter after Trout. Yeah, I got Ketel Marte after Trout. That's good. Trout's better versus righties, technically, I'm pretty sure. Dude, Bob Gibson, man, he seems a little bit tough. Oh. Trout goes yard, okay. Both of our homers pretty similar. Good timing, PCI. One was, I think maybe both of them to the right of the ball. Either way, both of them either to the left or the right of the ball. But, hey, 2 bombs. Only down by 1. This gives me hopes for Scott Rolen's next AB. And that's really my goal right now. Just get him up again as soon as possible. Definitely seem like we're having some good ABs. Those were just my warm-up ones. I haven't played online in a few days. Didn't do any warm-ups. No challenge of the week. No practice mode. Nothing. I raw dogged it, man. We went in raw to rank seasons today. Shouldn't have batted Scott Rolen in that one spot, I guess. 2-2 to Ketel, though. We got him and then Mike, Dylan, and Bobby. 3 righties following him. I guess 4 because it's Scott Rolen. I wouldn't mind a walk. Give me a free base runner. I'll hit a home run to take the lead. No, man. Maybe? Sad. 55 speed. Oh, 55 speed can't do it. There's a good chance we get a superfractor after this game. I got a lot of parallel 4 players. Good pitch from Bobby right there. Mike Napoli, one of my best hitters the entire year. He's getting close to being superfractored. Gone. Oh my god. Hey, it's the tie game already. 3 solo shots here in the first 2 innings. 503 feet. Hey, we had Scott Rolen to the team, and I don't know if it's his weightlifting program or what, but we instantly hit a 500-foot homer. I'm 1 for 14 with this Dylan Cruz card. That 1 is a solo home run. I don't have him in here for his bat. I literally have him in here for his speed. Having his speed in the outfield has definitely saved me some hits, saved me some runs. That's why we got him in there. It's got to be a matter of time, though, before he gets another. He's 1 for 14. That's actually awful. 2-2, though. Imagine pitching around somebody batting 071. That's wild. 3-2, though. Hey, walk him, man. Walk him. We want some base runners for Scott Rolen's second AB. I'm gonna puke, man. That's disgusting. That was so bad. All right, Bobby, let's get on for Scott Rolen.
Ball, that's out.
I will say, if it's anything like some other years, especially the lower overall Bob Gibson's, his control probably is not amazing. Like, it's probably good for us to try to make him use a lot of pitches, to try to watch a lot. Look at that, 3-0, nah. Nah, man.
3 balls, no
Hands
strikes.
off the controller, don't swing. I'll watch till 2 strikes, I don't care, walk me. Get Scott Rolen a base runner, I'm begging you, please. I'll take it off for 3 pitches. I'm not, my hands aren't on the controller for this pitch. They're actually gonna be, but please throw me a ball. No, staying alive though. Wait, you can tell I was kind of taken all the, not all the way, but like taken a little bit because I'm so late on it. Would have been a ball. Would have been a ball. What am I doing? All right, Scott Rolen leads off the bottom of the 3rd. Hopefully we'll be tied at 3 for that. We had a great 2nd inning with Roger Clemens. Mike Napoli, beautiful swing. Dang, man. That would have been ball 4. I should have taken my hands off the controller. Like, I was expecting a ball, too. Because 3-0, he throws 2 straight. I don't swing. I'm not surprised if he's throwing a 3rd one. Just kind of like, okay, I'm clearly not in swing mode, right? But then, after I swing at that, I feel like a ball was to be expected. I should have just laid off of it. I should have laid off of it. I'm sad about that. Scott Rolen, unless my brain already forgot, I don't think he's touched a ball yet on defense. Which is maybe a good thing. Maybe that means that, I mean, 1st inning was not great. But maybe that means that Roger Clemens had a good 2nd. He's been chasing that pitch a lot today.
2-2 the count.
Please don't hit the fastball. Don't be ready for it. Yes! Disgusting. Yeah! Got him, baby. Love to see it. Love to see it. Jose batting 1,000 for my opponents. Is he one for? Yeah, no, that's literally the first AB my opponents have with this card. You can tell Jose Ramirez is glitchy. That's what this dude thinks, at least. All right, 0-2. I think he's gonna swing at this one. I'd be surprised if he didn't. Yeah, okay. Well, that's much better. Jorge Polanco struck out in his first AB. I'm scared to start hitters with fast pitches. Actually, it's not even the fastball so much. I would say I'm more scared to start him with a sinker. Even just, like, look at the par on the sinker. I guess this is something I don't do enough on the mound. I talk about it in my pitching tips video. It's okay to throw balls, right? Like, perfect release. Hey, that's a ball. He swung at it still. But, like, if I tried to aim it here and I get a perfect release, it could literally go down the middle because the par is so big. So, like, you should just, it's okay to throw balls sometimes, especially in a count like 0-2. Yeah, he doesn't swing at it, though. That's fine. I'm not very good at pitch tunneling, but I'll try it a little bit. And it worked out. Scott Rolen leading off the bottom of the 3rd. He led off the bottom of the 1st, and I've already forgotten about it. Bob Gibson's given up 3 solo homers. Oh, and it's okay. It's okay to take strikes. Just like it's okay to throw balls, it's okay to take strikes.
Ball, that's out.
That's a big take right there, man. 1-1. Beam me up, Scotty. Ooh, 2-1. Okay. Okay, Scott. Here we go, dog. Dang, man. I could have smacked that. I wasn't ready for it. 2-2. Pitch 43 incoming. Got to protect. Let's go, Scott. Here we go, baby. Cardinals legend, Scott Rolen. Do we think this is going to be the best Scott Rolen card of the year? Or is there any chance that he gets a 2004 Cardinals card? Because that's what I was really hoping when I saw Scott Rolen was the new legend. I wanted a 2004 Scott Rolen. That's gone? No. I thought we smacked that. That's going to be caught, isn't it? Terrible AB from Beltram. Absolutely disgusting. 1 on, 1 down. We have only solo homers. Gil had one of them. 11-11 OPS for this card this year. One of my few superfractors. Good pitch. It's okay to take strikes. You don't need to swing just because it's a strike. Now, if it's 0-2, that's a different story. If it's a strike, I need to swing. But it's a ball, we're not. But it's okay to take pitches. Build up that pitch count. Wait for your pitch. Wait for something you know you can hit. I can't really hit the pitch down there that well sometimes. 3-2 from 0-2 to 3-2. I'm going to send Scott Rolen. Might as well. Why not? Ooh, I'm not sending him this time. We had our hit and run chance. No, I'm not doing it this time. And I was going to say Andy's likely to throw a ball. That's too close for me to take. Boom! Does Scott Rolen score here? 65 speed. I think he scores easily. I'm sending him to third. That was a bad idea. Okay. Hey, I don't care, man. Gil got his 25th RBI. Scott Rolen scored. We took the lead. That's so bad by me, though. That was actually terrible.
Yep, that ball went out.
I didn't have the base runner controlled. I thought I did, but I had Scott Rolen controlled still, so I couldn't send him back to second when I wanted to. Otherwise, we might have been caught in a pickle. Would I have won the pickle?
Ball 2.
Probably not, but you never know. I am a pretty good I am a pretty good base runner. Even though that just happened, I am a pretty good base runner in this game. Like I said, though, I just didn't have him controlled. I kind of expected him to throw home. Ooh. Okay, on these 2-strike changes below the zone, we had the same thing with Bobby Witt. I don't like swinging at that. All right, another 3-2. I think he's going to throw me a strike and then a ball, but we're going to take ball 4. No, never mind. Chase Headley, a homer. Did he have a homer earlier in this game? I don't remember. I'm not sure, but another homer for us. 4 of them now, 4 solo shots. Scott Rolen as his first base, and it feels good, man. Hall of Fame difficulty doesn't seem too bad. If you watch the Weekend Classic gameplays, we were actually doing pretty good on Legend difficulty too. Less than 2 weeks left in the season before the Weekend Classic starts. I was really hoping to make a 1,000 push. Maybe we'll grind though, man. Maybe I'll grind here later this week, this weekend. Finally fire up some Twitch streams again or something. I really want to try to push for 1,000. It's just, it's already so late in the season, man. It's like, where did the time go? We have 11 or 10 days left, something like that. This is my second game. Second game of the ranked season. Trout trying to hit his second homer of this game. I'm glad he didn't catch that. That was a beautiful swing, man. He could have gotten inside the park. We might try. Hell yeah. Hell yeah, baby! Let's go! Let's go, Trout! Inside the park homer. That's what I'm talking about. I feel like I'm not even that excited. Like, I was trying to, like, gas it up. But, like, I don't know. It's not, I mean, it's cool. I'm glad we did it, but yeah, I don't know, man. That's funny though. I told you I'm a decent base runner. I feel like that stopping trick is so disgusting, just like stopping in the base path, because nobody expects it. I've definitely been fooled by it this year once or twice. All right, Cattell, let's try to get Scott rolling up again ASAP. We got Mike Napoli on deck. He's got a homer this game. 3-1. I'm going to watch this pitch all the way. He's not really walking me. It seems like he's, for the most part, going after me with 3 balls, but I'll lay off of this one. 3-2, another full count. We've had a lot of those today. Cattell with the base hit. No shot he catches this. Come on now, man. That's why the speed kills in the outfield, though. If he had somebody slower than Mickey Mantle. Dude, Trout... I love how it showed Mike Trout, but then it shows Chase. That was Trout, right? But then it showed Chase Headley's home run. Am I tripping? So we gave up the homer early. Was it to Cattell? I don't even remember. Dude, I almost want to change guys and have Scott. I want Scott Rolen to get a chance. I want Scott Rolen to touch some balls today. Show off his D. He's got gold glove defense. Yeah, it was Cattell. I was going to say, I thought we walked Tony Clark. So don't throw a sinker to Cattell Marte. We did not. He's so early, though, see? And this is why I'm throwing primarily off speed, because of how early he is on it. It seems like he's really looking for the hard stuff. Now, Cattell Marte is probably going to hit his second homer of the game on this pitch. Unless it's just a ball. Yeah, never mind. This might be his first game using Cattell, too. Wait, he's batting 1,000 with him. Not. I was about to say not anymore. I don't think he checked his swing. That looked like he went around. A lot of people don't expect back-to-back hard pitches. I don't think he was. 8 strikeouts now for Mr. Roger Clemens. I was about to call him the Red Rocket, bruh. 6-3. We've doubled up my opponent. If I could somehow not allow any runs and then score 7, we'd get a mercy. I'm happy with how I'm hitting, though, man. We're feeling pretty good at the plate. Scott Rolen, I don't think he's guaranteed an AB in the bottom of the fourth, but I feel like with how I'm hitting, I feel like Scott Rolen should get another at bat. I also want to be surprised if we got a rage quit. I'm not expecting it. It's just, it's one of those things where it really wouldn't surprise me with how the game's going. See, opponent has quit. We get the win. Love to see that. We are going to be up to 761. So we are 2-0 on the season. Roger Clemens, super fractured. Wait, what a day. We had a 500-foot homer. Our first hit with Scott Rolen. A lot of solo shots. We get Roger Clemens super fractured. I feel like there was one other thing, but I'm missing it. I don't remember what it was, but not too shabby at all. We should be making some progress on the multiplayer program as well. Yeah, multiplayer program. I think the next drop is pretty soon. Let me actually see when it is. Next drop is the 29th. Yeah, literally tomorrow's the next drop. We also have a new event coming. I'm still waiting for an event where we get a used metal bats. That's what I really want to see. We have our first roster update. Y'all can't see that, but our first roster update on May 2nd. I take my medicine today for my Crohn's, and I can tell I need it, man. Yesterday, I was literally just like the whole day, I just had like an aching pain, almost like there was almost like a knife inside my body, like all day long, just straight in my stomach. And I can definitely tell that I'm due for my medicine. So that's where we're going to end today's video. I know it's a short debut from Scott Rolen, but tomorrow, I should have a gameplay video tomorrow. I should have a video going over any new content that's in the game if there's a decent amount, but we should have a gameplay video tomorrow. It's going to be, no matter what, more gameplay than y'all saw today, but I'm just going to go get my medicine ready, everything like that. Hopefully start feeling better because it's been a rough last couple days. But I hope y'all enjoyed. I'm sorry it's a little bit shorter of a gameplay. I'm glad we had a 500-foot homer. I'm glad Scott Rolen got a base hits. But I'm sorry that the gameplay is a little bit shorter today. I hope y'all don't mind. We should have a longer one tomorrow. Like and subscribe, though, for daily videos. You might enjoy one of these on screen, another on the channel. Otherwise, hopefully I'll see y'all in tomorrow's daily upload, man. I appreciate y'all, as always, for watching. Thank you so much for continuing to be here.